Today we are going to discuss most important concept, that is calculus. Calculus is divided into three parts: differentiation, integration and differential equation. The concept starts with the topic limits, which you have learned in class 11th. So we are going to quickly revise what is the meaning of the limits. I think the basic formula which you have learned in a limit as x tends to 0 sin x upon x it will be equal to 1. You know the proof of both. Tan x upon x is also. There is no formula related with the cost. So move ahead, that is, you know that limit as x tends to, if these two values are same, then its answer will be equal to 1. Answer will be equal to 1. But if these two values are different, 4x and over here 5x, then you know the approach. It will be written as tan of 4x upon 4x, this is extra thing, into 4x upon 5x. So this x will get cancelled and this winning has 1. So your answer will be nothing but 4 by 5. Sometimes in the expression you will find something like this, sin square 3x. And so the approach will be, this limit you will be writing here, you can write sin 3x and the square to be written outside. What I should write here? It is 3x, then only the answer will be 1 on that. So but this is extra thing which we have written, so I should cancel it. It will be 9x square and 5x square is already there, it will be 5x square. This will get cancelled. You know the answer of this bracket as 1 square is 1 and final answer is 9 by 5. If cube is there, no special about that. Cube you can write here, it will be tan of 2x upon here also 2x, because answer should be 1 by this formula. So it will be 8x cube upon 4x cube. This is 1 cube, x cube will get cancelled, you will get the answer as 2. So this thought is already known to you, just we have now a slightly different approach. If you put x is equal to 0 over here, then it will be 0 by 0, and already you know that every question is in the form, mostly limits question will be in the form of 0 by 0. Over here also you are getting 0, so you cannot replace now. Now there is a formula, it will be 2 sin square x by 2 divided by 5x square. Now this question is similar to this question, you can keep 2 by 5 outside. Over here square will be given, sin of x by 2 upon x by 2, this is x by 2, it will be nothing but x square by 4, and over here it is x square. So by simplifying you will get the required answer. Just try to find out this answer, simplify. What you are getting? 1 by 10, correct, 1 by 10. Slightly different. If you look at this question also, it will be in the form of 0 by 0, but can be easily handled by this sin x upon 4x separation, sin 2x upon 4x. I am leaving this question at this point. Go for simplification. You know that this is nothing but 1. Over here is something missing, you have to add 2 over here, but 2 can be written to this place. Simplify property and get the solution of the question. All these things we are doing for revising the things so that you can come to know the things. Now in this question, if you cannot separate over here, you cannot separate this one, this by this by this, reason you don't know the formula for cos along with this. So what is the better approach? You should know cos c minus cos d formula. It will be nothing but 2 sin c plus d by 2, over here again sin c minus d by 2. So if you apply this formula, you will be getting minus 2 sin, over here this addition will be 5, then again sin, this addition will be nothing but minus 3x upon 3x square. So 3 over here x, over here x. Now there are few things are missing so as to get the formula. What is missing? Suppose I write here 5, then this becomes 1. So 5 extra, 5 I will write. Here also something missing. Here it is minus 3 is missing, then only the answer will be 1. So here I should write minus 3. Now what is left? Minus 2 by 3 into 1 into minus 5 into over here 3. So this 3 and 3 will get cancelled. You will get the answer as 10. So this is a way of answering this kind of the questions. Apart from sin and cos, you have learned these three formulas also. limit of e raised to power x minus 1 upon x, log of x, this expression, e raised to power x minus 1 upon x is nothing but log a. So if you remember, this answer will be 1, but this answer will be not 1. Reason being, over here 2x and here it is 2x, it will be there. Then I am talking about this formula. When these two things are there, then it's not, here it is 1, but here it is log 3 because log formula is applicable. Next one. Again the question is in the form of 0 by 0, so can be done like this: e raised to power 2x minus 1 plus 1 minus e raised to power x. You can club this part separately, then take out minus sign common, so then it will be raised to power e raised to power 2x minus 1 upon x minus e raised to power x minus 1 upon x, and you know the answer of this part. This is 1. Here it is not 1 because 2 is not present. It will be 2, and in this case 1. 2 minus 1, it will be nothing but. Here also the same approach, plus and minus you have to do. It will be 3 raised to power 5x minus 1 minus, it will be 4 raised to power 2x minus 1 divided by 5x, but I am splitting 5x over here, 5x over here. This becomes log 3. This becomes log 3 because 5x is there. Here no, it is 2, I have to multiply and this. Now this becomes your log 2. So minus, it will be 2 by 5, it will be nothing but log of 2. It will be nothing but log of 2. If you want to use the log formula, it is log of 1 plus 5x. So the log of 1 plus 5x to be divided by 5x only. Extra 5x will be here, it is 4x. This will give you 5 by 4. 1 into 5 by 4, your answer will be 5 by 4. So you should be comfortable with all types. This is one more remark which you are aware. Now, what will be the answer? Try to identify the pattern. It will be x raised to power 5 minus 2 raised to power 5 upon x minus 2. A becomes, look here, A becomes 2 and n becomes 5. So your answer will be 5, 2, 5 minus 1. You simplify, you will get the answer. You will get the answer. In this case, what is the difference? One more thing, here it is denominator should be a linear expression. So x cube minus 3 cube 27, x minus 3 additional part I have to write. Over here x square minus 3 square upon x minus 3. Now this become a separate formula, this become a separate formula. How I should write? A and e, n both are same. So 3 into 3 raised to power 3 minus 1. But in this case, a becomes 3 but n becomes 2. So it will be 2. It will be 3 raised to power 2 minus 1. And you can simplify, you get the answer. You get the answer. Next type of question which you are aware, it is nothing but limit as x tends to 1, x raised to power 3 minus 5x upon x square minus 1. If you put 1, it will be in the form of 0 by 0. For all such case, factorization is required. So if you replace x minus 1, you will get another factor over here. Try to find out another factor. Denominator factors are easy, so you can do like this also. And then we'll try to talk about what is the solution of this one. Then what is the step? This will get cancelled and you put the value, you will get the answer. Getting the answer? So the answer is coming as minus 1. Answer is coming as minus 1 for this question. Good. Now sometimes the root will be available in the question. If the root will be available, then approach will be rationalization. Is this the given problem in the form of 0 by 0? Yes. So it is to be multiply and divide by conjugate of that. 1 minus 2x plus it will be 1 plus 3x. Upon here it is 1 minus 2x plus root under 1 plus 3x. Denominator you can keep as it is. Root under 1 minus 2x plus root under 1 plus 3x. Numerator you can change. It is nothing but 1 minus 2x minus 1 plus 3x. Now this 1 will get cancelled. X will be already there. Here it is nothing but, try to simplify, get, it will be minus 5x upon this x and this bracket as it is. This x will get cancelled and you will get the required answer. So what is the answer? Minus 5 by 2 is the answer. Minus 5 by 2 is the answer. Good. So all these facts you are knowing. Why I am going to discuss? Because the further concept which we are learning, which is the starting of the class 12th, is nothing but continuity. Continuity and questions you can answer provided you are comfortable to evaluate the limit of all function. One more technique which you have learned in class 11th is nothing but this type of question. If you put here it is pi by 2, you will get the 0 by 0 form. But basic things, trigonometry, whenever it is there, then this is the limit should be 0, that we know. So the technique which you are aware is called as substitution method. As x tends to pi by 2, the h will tends to 0. So we will convert this question. Limit as h tends to 0, sine of pi by 2 plus h minus 1 upon here it is pi by 2 as it is minus. It will be pi by 2 plus h. Try to simplify this, pi by 2 will get cancelled. Minus 1 is coming, so I am shifting that minus 1 in the numerator. It will be 1 minus cos h upon h. And we have did this type of sums somewhere. 1 minus cos h will be 0 by 0. It will be 2 sine square h by 2 upon h. Now how do you answer this further? Keep the 2 as it is. It will be square as it is. Sine of h by 2 upon h by 2. Over here h is square by 4. And this will be h. Now this is 2, first one. This will be 1. Over here it will be 2. This is h is remaining. If you are putting h is equal to 0, then you will be getting the answer as 0. So this is a way of evaluating the limit. So you should know all types of the limit. Apart from that, if you remember, you have learned few more things. Look at this question. I am talking about 3 questions. Limit as x tends to 4 fx. Another question, limit as x tends to minus 3 fx. The third question is limit as x tends to 2 fx. Now for this question, straight away you can put over here, you will get the answer. Minus 3 means you will be considering this. It will be nothing but x minus 4. So if you write minus 3 over here, it will be 4, minus 7 will be. But if this problem is asked, you know the method, you have to talk about this question, x tends to 2 positive. For 2 positive, it will be nothing but 3x plus 2 and it will give you 8. And whenever limit as x tends to 2 negative is there, then in that case you will be considering x minus 4 as a function and you will be getting. So this is called as LHL, left hand limit. This is nothing but RHL, right hand limit. These two are not equal, so limit not exist. Limit is said to be exist whenever both are equal. Left and right, limit and line. So this fact automatically will be helping you to understand the concept called as continuity. So whenever the continuity question I am sharing with you, I am just putting up question. Limit calculation is yours task. You will be calculating the limit and helping me to answer the question. Thank you.